I want to say how sorry I am how Grayson and Jericho have treated you guys on the radio for so long.
It's a nerve every time with their names.
They're jerks.
You put a curse on them.
She scares me.
She scares us all. She's my sister. I'm traumatized from living with her.
Of all the birds that ever I see, the owl's the fairest in her degree. For all the day long she sits in a tree, and when the night comes, away flies she. Tee-wit, tee-hoo, to whom drinks no, Sir-Neve to the. This song is well sung, I make you a vow, and he is a knave that drinketh no.
Let's just start with the basics for me. Rennie, LARP, what does this mean? I don't even...
LARP is live action role play.
Oh, LARP. Okay.
In the Renaissance genre, and it's a play or a game where everybody gets together, plays continuing characters. You just have a good time, you enjoy it, it's like fantasy, and it makes you feel like you're a part of something bigger than just the everyday life of the here and now.
Right.
It's kind of a culture.
Okay, let's go to that LARP that we watched. What exactly were they doing?
Well, they were basically acting out a scenario of adventures. And the culture that got together and saw this, you saw the person with the poison and how they kind of
Yeah.
seizured. And then there was the box that was locked and no one could really figure out what was in it. So what the characters did was they went to the thief and they tried to convince him to open it. So they were in this sort of world where all these characters were getting together trying to figure something out.
These costumes, I mean, where do you get them?
They make them.
Make them? I can't even sew a button on my shirt. This just sounds like a lot of trouble, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but you can also get them online.
Right.
There's an entire industry out there.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're willing to invest, you know, the time and money into their costumes because it's who they are. They play the same characters every day. It's like you going to work and investing in your wardrobe. You play that same character every day.
Huh. That's a really good point. I didn't think of it like that, actually. If you think of it as a wardrobe, though, I mean, do you guys really go out like this? Other than here?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on how comfortable you feel, sure.
There's usually a group of us.
It's really, not quite mainstream, though.
We're not exactly mainstream.
Why would I want to be the same as everybody else?
Why would you want to fit in when you could stand out?
Exactly.
Another good point. Okay, so if it's a game, how do you score it?
You got a lot to learn.
This is so cool, Carly. I can't believe you guys do this kind of stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, it keeps life from being boring.
And I really love that you guys dress the way you want. You don't even care about what people think about you.
Life's too short. Just wish Jackie would come around.
Yeah, me too. She really doesn't know what she's missing.
No. Hey, you should come to the picnic tomorrow.
Yeah, it's gotta work. But if I can, I'll make it. Hopefully he won't get too mad.
Dress the way you want, and you're among friends.
Really? Don't tell Matt, but if I go tomorrow, I think I just might dye my hair, just funk, and come without shoes.
That would be great. Love to see it.
You know, I've got some extra red hair dye that I don't need if you'd like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome. Would you guys be able to help?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Okay, listen. I don't think that I've been clear enough for your testosterone-fogged brain to understand. So let me clarify for you, Grayson. You're disgusting. You disgust me, and you're misogynistic.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Ugh, you're a sad little hate monger. You're not even good as a shock jock. You aren't even consistent enough to give the lemmings of your listenership arguments that they can use at work.
Oh, I'm wounded. Randall, Jericho, are you gonna stand there and let her do this to me?
Oh, hell yeah.
The ugliest pimple on the geekiest comic fanboy is better than you.
What kind of grade school insult is that?
The saddest little gamer at the LARP session is a ray of hope and sunshine and joy compared to you.
I am not selling.
Oh, get away with words.
That's why you're reprehensible, Grayson.
Thank you.
You're a malicious curmudgeon. You should have been in the LARP game. You would have played the disgusting monster. Ugh, you're the prepubescent jerk with the stinky palm, trying to get everyone to pay attention to him. And it's because you're really just a ghost. You don't even have genuine anger. All you have is your meanness. It's such an act. And if you ever stop being that mean, nasty little self-centered jerk that you are, you're gonna disappear. You'll be spam. You would evaporate like the skanky sweat stain that you are.
She called him a skanky sweat stain. A skanky sweat stain. On the air.
Grayson, you have an audience full of people who are desperate for hope. And you revile it. You offer them meanness and nastiness instead. You actually want things to be worse instead of better.
You're fired.
What?
And now a word from our sponsors.
What about the ratings?
Screw the ratings. Don't ever call my audiences lemmings again.
Score another one for the bad guys. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, and welcome back to the Grayson and Jericho Hour.
Where the booth once again belongs to the men.
Hi. Excuse me for just 1 second. Mr. G, I just need to talk to you real quick. I got laid off today, and it's only temporary, but I'm so sorry. I need to ask you for a little bit more time on the rent. Please, Mr. G.
Donna McLean,
Yeah?
I'm repossessing your car. Have a nice day.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Not my car. Oh, damn it. Mr. G, please. Just a little more time, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I think they really just fired her.
No way. They should have promoted her.
Yeah, you got that right.
Why did they have to fire her?
I don't know. Maybe it was a ploy to get listeners.
I don't think so.
Well, that really sucks.
Yeah, it does. Those guys are idiots.
Yeah, but what about Donna?
What about her?
Well, does anyone have her number?
No.
Why?
Well, she needs a friend right now.
You're her friend now. When has that woman been a friend to any of us? When have you ever been friendly?
You know what? She needs a friend, and I'll be her friend. Right now.
You know, friends are about hard times as well as easy times.
And she was starting, give really decent reports and start sounding better and everything too.
You know what? I don't care about her reports. She didn't take any shit. That's what I know.
That's true.
That is true.
Matt, you gotta see this.
What is it, Margaret?
Pull up the listener website.
Okay.
The cache, it's full.
What the hell?
I couldn't find anything wrong with it. I looked and there were all these messages.
But they're all different. This is genuine feedback.
I took some random samples, printed them out for you. They are all different, but they have one thing in common.
What?
The listeners prefer Donna over Grayson and Jericho.
Yes!
Isn't it great?
This is wonderful. We gotta tell Gino.
What? The numbers were how? Really? And you want me to present it to them now? Oh, okay.
All right, wait a minute. That's completely different. If that's the case, get the regional manager on the phone now and get him back to Buffalo immediately.
No, we're pulling all the advertisements until they give Donna her job back. Yeah, that's fine. Listen, call them with the threat. See what they're going to do before you decide what you want to go. Yeah, Jerry's already in on it. He called him. Yeah, Ken and Frank are in on it too.
Why don't you get Shirley's phone number while you're at it?
Great. Yeah, let me trouble you for a few phone numbers.
Mr. Brandon, you gotta see this. This response from the audience is phenomenal. And it just keeps coming. After every show that she does, they just keep writing in.
Come on, man. I can't believe Jeff even asked me to drive back tonight. And you want me to come into work?
Yeah, I think you have a chance at some real ratings here. This is the perfect local show. Hell, it might even be syndicatable.
Is that even a word?
Mr. Brandon, this is what I'm trying to say. If you put this girl on the air every day, let her interview these alternative girls, you're going to tap into a whole new female market that we never had before. Yeah. and the guys are gonna listen because of the alternative content. So we gotta cover it on both sides.
All right, I'll think about it. I had to run an errand, but I'll be back at the station in about 30 minutes. Tell Gino not to leave until I get there. And you should put some numbers together and get a clear report ready before I get there.